Good evening and welcome to the Port Clinton City Council regular meeting of February 28, 2017. Please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, the words of prayer, and taking a moment of silence for our military veterans and first responders. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Dave Philo.
Excuse.
Lisa Sardi.
Present.
Beth Gilman.
Present.
Jerry Crowley.
Present.
Roseanne Hickman.
Present.
Margaret Phillips.
Present.
Joel Freeman.
Present.
Council, before you have the December 27th, 2016 minutes and the January 10th, 2017 regular meeting minutes. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes as written?
I'll make that motion.
Mr. Shirley, thank you. A second.
I'll second.
Ms. Phillips, thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The minutes stand approved as written. The chair notes that certification has been received regarding compliance with the rules and notification of this meeting. This evening we have no guest presentation. We also have no public comments. The mayor is not with us. The auditor is not with us. We'll go to the treasurer's report.
Nothing tonight, Madam President.
Thank you. The law director's report.
Nothing.
And the safety service director's report.
Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you.
I just wanted to let everybody know that the Guide to Local Activities 2017 is out. And if you'd like to pick up a copy, I have some up here with me, or you're free to pick them up in the City Hall office. We've been through about 18 tons of pothole mix in the last 2 weeks. We can be grateful for the weather, taking advantage of that. We put a new metal roof on the cemetery building down at Riverview Cemetery. It looks very nice. And it's obviously a lifetime warranty roof. We've had some recent problems out at the recycling center out front. People are dumping couches, mattresses, stuff like that illegally. We would just like to remind people that that is for recycling only and not for trash. Please refer to your Republic or Cyclone trash pickup companies if you want to know what the rules are for picking up stuff off of the curbs. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you. The police chief is not with us this evening. The fire chief is not as well. For correspondence, we have the Finance Committee meeting minutes dated 2/16/17. There is a copy of the minutes up here for everyone if you'd like a copy of those. Mr. Velo is not with us this evening. However, he is asking that ordinance 717 be passed this evening. He states items in his minutes and the reasoning behind that in here. We did receive a meeting notice from the Port Clinton Beautification Committee. They are organizing for 2017. And they will be meeting Thursday, March 2nd at 6:30 at City Hall. And it helps to make Port Clinton a better place to live, work, and relax. Bring your enthusiasm, ideas, and anyone who would like to lend a hand. And just a reminder to the elected officials, the filing deadline for financial disclosure statements is Monday, May 15th, 2017. Do I have a motion to accept the correspondence as stated? Mrs. Sardi, thank you. A second? Mr. Crowley, thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The correspondence stands approved as stated. We'll now move to the third reading of ordinances and resolutions. Will the clerk please read by title and summary only, ordinance 2-17?
Ordinance 2-17, an ordinance vacating a portion of West Fifth Street located between blocks 3 and 4 Apostle Box Addition and west of West Line extended of the north-south alley running through said blocks 3 and 4 as recorded in volume 2, page 58 of the Ottawa County Plat Records.
Does council wish to take any action on ordinance 2-17?
Madam President, I move that we adopt ordinance number 2-17.
The motion to adopt ordinance 2-17, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Ms. Phillips? Will the clerk please call, or excuse me, any further discussion? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Lisa Stark,
Yes.
Jerry Tripoli,
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman,
Yes.
Joel Freeman,
Yes.
Margaret Phillips.
Yes.
Beth Hill.
Yes. Ordinance 2-17 has been adopted. Will the clerk please read by title and summary only ordinance 3-17?
Ordinance 3-17, an ordinance authorizing and directing the Director of Safety and Service to review and evaluate requests for qualifications and enter into an agreement for construction management services and declare it an emergency.
Does council wish to take any action on ordinance 3-17?
Madam President, I move that we retain the emergency clause as to ordinance 3-17.
The motion to retain the emergency clause for ordinance 3-17.
I'll second that.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Lisa Sardi.
Yes.
Beth Gilman.
Yes.
Jerry Trolley.
Yes.
Margaret Phillips. Yes. Roseanne Hickman.
Yes.
Joel Freeman.
Yes.
Does council wish to, does council wish to take any further action on ordinance 3-17?
Madam President,
Mrs. Starkey.
I move that we adopt ordinance 3-17.
A motion to adopt ordinance 3-17.
Second.
Mr. Friedman. Any further discussion? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Beth Gilman.
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman.
Yes.
Joel Freeman.
Yes.
Lisa Sardi.
Yes.
Jerry Trolley.
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman, or Margaret Phillips, sorry.
Yes.
Ordinance 3-17 has been adopted. Will the clerk please read by title and summary only ordinance 4-17?
Ordinance 4-17, an ordinance authorizing and directing the Director of Safety and Service to advertise for bids and to enter into contracts for the reconstruction and improvement of Madison Street from East 3rd Street through Perry Street, North Madison, and declare an emergency.
Does council wish to take any action on ordinance 4-17?
Madam President,
Mrs. Sardi?
I move that we retain the emergency clause as to ordinance 4-17.
Have a motion to retain the emergency clause of ordinance 4-17.
I'll second.
Mr. Friedman? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Beth Gilman.
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman.
Yes.
Margaret Phillips.
Yes.
Joel Freeman.
Yes.
Lisa Sardi.
Yes.
Jerry Trolley.
Yes.
Does council wish to take any further action on ordinance 4-17?
Madam President,
Mrs. Sardi?
I move that we adopt ordinance 4-17.
A motion to adopt ordinance 4-17. Mr. Friedman? Will the clerk, excuse me, any further discussion? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Beth Gilman.
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman.
Yes.
Margaret Phillips.
Yes.
Lisa Sardi.
Yes.
Jerry Trolley.
Yes.
Joel Freeman.
Yes.
Ordinance 4-17 has been adopted. There are no second readings of ordinances and resolutions this evening. We'll now move to new readings of ordinances and resolutions. Will the clerk please read by title and summary only ordinance 6-17?
Ordinance 6-17, an ordinance making appropriations for current expenses and other expenditures of the city of Fort Clinton, county of Ottawa, state of Ohio during fiscal year ending on December 31st, 2017.
Does council wish to take any action on ordinance 6-17? Ordinance 6-17 will be moved to its second reading at the March 14th, 2017 regular council meeting. Will the clerk please read by title and summary only ordinance 7-17?
Ordinance 7-17, an ordinance authorizing and directing the Director of Safety Service to waive up to $46,912.50 of the city water and sewer system capacity and connection charge fees and plan review fees for a proposed development known as Shepherd Crossing and declaring an emergency.
Does council wish to take any action on ordinance 7-17?
Madam President,
Mrs. Sardi.
I move that we waive the 3 required readings as to ordinance number 7-17.
A motion to waive 3 required readings for ordinance 7-17.
I'll second that.
Mrs. Hickman. Any further discussion?
Madam President, as everyone should have in front of them minutes from the finance meeting on February 16th pertaining to this. And this is time sensitive as the developer would like to apply for grants, so we need to get that done. The committee spoke and believed and found that it's a reasonable approach, and this is both fiscally responsible and progressive with growth for the city of Port Clinton.
Madam President, and Mr. Belo laid out information, as you know, that we did all receive. And I do agree it's time sensitive.
Thank you. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Lisa Sardi.
Yes.
Beth Gilman.
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman.
Yes.
Jerry Trolley.
Yes.
Margaret Phillips.
Yes.
Joel Freeman.
Yes.
Does council wish to take any further action on ordinance 7-17?
Madam President, I move that we retain the emergency clause as to ordinance 7-17.
A motion to retain the emergency clause on ordinance 7-17. A second.
Second.
Mrs. Phillips, thank you. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Beth Gilman.
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman.
Yes.
Margaret Phillips.
Yes.
Jerry Trolley.
Yes.
Lisa Sardi.
Yes.
Joel Freeman.
Yes.
Council wish to take any further action on ordinance 7-17?
Madam President,
Mrs. Sardi.
I move that we adopt ordinance number 7-17.
A motion to adopt ordinance 7-17. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Mrs. Gilman, thank you. Any further discussion? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Beth Gilman.
Yes.
Roseanne Hickman.
Yes.
Joel Freeman. Margaret Phillips.
Yes.
Jerry Trolley.
Yes.
Lisa Sardi.
Yes.
Ordinance 7-17 has been adopted. Will the clerk please read by title and summary only ordinance 8-17?
Ordinance 8-17, an ordinance authorizing and directing the Director of Safety and Service to enter into a space agreement with the Iowa County Commissioners and declaring an emergency.
Does council wish to take any action on ordinance 8-17? Seeing none, ordinance 8-17 will be moved to its second reading on March 14th, 2017. We will now move to business from the floor. Mrs. Sardi.
And I'm usually first, but I just didn't.
Don't want to assume it.
From what I hear, the open gyms are going well. I know Mrs. Gilman stopped by on Sunday, so that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Hope whoever can take advantage of it would take advantage of it. Also, I saw in the Beacon tonight that the Easter egg hunt is April 8th at 10 a.m. at Lakeview Park. It's always a fun time. Hundreds of eggs. I'm glad I don't have to stuff the eggs. But they are taking donations, monetary, or if you want to donate prizes or candy. I know last year I donated some eggs that were already stuffed, which helped out. But it's for all kids of all ages, and they break it down. It's really a fun event. It's fun for the kids. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Friedman?
Thank you for the night. Thank you.
Mrs. Hickman?
Nothing tonight, thank you, Madam President.
Ms. Phillips?
Thank you, Madam President. I rode with Safety Service Director Trevor Johnson about a week ago, week and a half, and we did his 1 hour tour. Actually took 2 hours. I made him go to a few extra spots. One place that is really updated and great is the new garage. And I went through that, and I think it would be a great place to work because it's warmer than when I went in there the first time about 2 years ago. It was all 30 degrees. The fellows from the garage themselves have worked hard to make that an actually pleasant place to work. He also took me to the old garage on 2nd Street, and that is being cleaned up. He said it would all be cleaned up, and then there'll be a determination later on as to what to do with that property once they determine who really owns it. Okay, and that's all that I have to say.
Thank you, Ms. Phillips. Mrs. Gilman?
I just want to congratulate the Burning Snowman Group. They did a fantastic job this weekend. Lots of people were in town. All the businesses downtown were packed. The police department did a great job. They actually updated their Facebook page with parking information. A lot of people appreciated that. The fire department, of course, did a fabulous job as well. March is Developmental Disabilities Month, and there's a community basketball tournament March 13th at Oak Harbor High School. The Ottawa County Board of Developmental Disabilities has a Facebook page. All the information's on there. It's a fun event to attend. You don't have to play. It is a one-on-one tournament. I go to watch it. I'm not a basketball player. It's a good time, good community support. Open gyms. And Big Knot's going to be there, the Ohio State guy. He's going to be at that tournament. You get his autograph. The open gyms are great. They had a lot of families there. The pool was packed. The basketball courts were packed. It's a very good thing for the city. And that's it, Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Sumner. Mrs. Gurley?
Nothing tonight.
Thank you. Seeing no further business?
Madam President, I move that this august body adjourn.
I'll second.
Meeting adjourned.
It gives them an opportunity to say, hey, I'm on a call to the guys here, and this is what I see, this is what she says, and we start looking at those problems that they see, because we gotta improve that communication.
Preaching to do here, so y'all better listen.
Good to see you.
2 day weeks. Yeah.
Oh, I have all kinds of answers. I don't know.
See you. See you, Larry.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
Thursday night, Larry, 5 o'clock. Thursday night at 5 is the meeting.
I've been trying to work on that.
Do you want to dance or?
That'd be good. Because I'm working on the railroad right now to try to get to, I told you the other day I was trying to get the railroad, but I can't, I will say, 4 of them will call me back so far. But the right person hasn't called me back.
They usually don't. Like, there were 2 pages to that.
I'm gonna,
The other one, too. Yeah, there were 2.
I don't know, whoever runs this track. It's,
I don't have it, but I can get one for you.
yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Leveled it.
it'll be, they'll put it on the website too.
Yep.
Hey, April,
Yep.
for ordinance 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want an activities guide, Rick?
Exhibit A.
I got one, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, Gary picked one up for me.
Good, good. So what's
Yeah,
new?
that's what I figured it. I know it was in there because
Yeah,
I saw it.
pretty much.
Yeah, it's easier.
It'll be on the website.
We,
That's right. That's not a bad thing.
Make Larry get on the website and get
Larry and
technical
Jerry
on it.
and myself and
All
Luke
right.
and
I'm sure somebody could get a
fire
copy
chief,
for you.
we cleaned up at the pier a little bit. Did you get a chance to see it? We got some of the stuff out of there. We gotta go back.
Night, Larry, stay
Yeah.
dry.
Trying to get it, we burned quite a bit out. We still got a little bit more to do. There's only so much you can do in a day, but I took a shovel and tried to edge back all the grass and weeds growing over there, and then we had Lucas took the brush on the Bobcat and the brush really brushed it up and pushed a lot of that dirt back, making the sidewalk. We gained 6 inches just off of the edges. So we're trying to get it looking good. The beautification meeting, you heard that obviously in the meeting, the beautification, you put the correspondence up for them too?
Yeah.
That's great. Nancy told me that. Are you going to be here on Thursday? Good. we're hoping for a good turnout because I'd like to see somebody kind of adopt the pier as one of their places, one of their. Obviously, the guys are going to run through there, but it'd be nice to have, you know, a citizen take ownership of it too, like Janine does the Waterworks Park, and you know, Sonia and who's the other one at down at City Park or Lakeview. There's two of them.
Yeah.
Garrett? Is it?
Oh, yeah, Tony Garrett.
Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I hope we can muster the manpower because I think it's good to, you know, empower people to let them be, you know, let them feel a part of the community. Let them make it their own. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Take responsibility for it.
Yeah.
People like to be a part of stuff. So.
What you should ask for is a wish list. In other words, what's it gonna cost for weed killing?
Yeah,
As long as they spray the weeds and not the trees over there.
Yeah.
Kill the trees.
Well, that's you know, that's something we got to be aware of, you know, and we're trying to find out what we have to do to get an aquatic license so we can spray right up to the rocks. We've got ditch lines that need attention, and we have the shoreline that needs attention. All of Lakeshore Drive for that matter, but you have to have that right license. So I'm going to see what I have to. We're doing the homework to see what the pesticide guys will have to do to go get that. We might have to sweeten the pot for them or something. I don't know. I don't know. You know, you know, that's stuff we're looking at though because we can't let that stuff get out of control. So, but you know, here's the hoping.
They had a meeting here one year. They had somebody in here from the state. And they was gonna take along there and they were gonna dig that all, grinding out of it.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, well, how deep you gotta go? We gotta dig it all out. And I said, so they could replant cattail. I said, you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
Because all it has to do is move there and just like Frank might be dropping the shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's no time because it's gone.
It's gone, yeah. We're hoping to get you some good news on the wetlands restoration project. It's really close. It's so close I can taste
Oh,
it.
isn't that right?
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
We're really working on it. I really hope we get that one. How nice would that be to get that whole the wetlands working, functioning properly again, and get that whole beach area cleaned up.